everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Hannah, I'm a voice teacher, and today I'm reacting to Cameron Dallas in Mean Girls. Let's just dive right in.
Yeah, you really have.
I've been meaning to ask. I read that the Sa'i, is that how you say it? Sa'i? I read that the Sa'i don't celebrate birthdays, they just adults whenever they feel ready.
I think that's true. Why did you read that?
I was just interested in Kenya for some reason. Do you miss it?
No. Well, I mean, I miss walking on ground that isn't pavement all day. You have to pay attention more.
This is a little bit of an awkward scene. Do you feel how the flow isn't really happening? I wonder what performance this is of them together, how many they've had together.
All day. You have to pay attention more, and it makes you feel awake. My mom and I, we used to play this game where we would close our eyes and name all the birds we could hear. We don't do that now. I was alone a lot, mostly observing things.
Okay. This is not an Erica Henningsen video, but did you hear how seamless she went from her speaking voice into the song? That was very impressive. Let's go back a little bit.
I was alone a lot, mostly observing things like hyenas and migrations, and who cares? Now I have all these friends, I'm never by myself. I mean, look at all those people downstairs. More is always better, more people know my name. I have more.
She's incredible.
Choose more is always better, because when you have less, you have more to lose. Wait, that's confusing.
See, I don't mind alone. Sometimes alone is good, cause time to think is in short supply.
You have.
Let's listen to that again.
Is good, cause time to think is in short supply.
Okay, so a little pitchy, a little bit flat. That top note is a D, a D4, so just above middle C. So actually he's still in his chest voice. He's just under his first passage, but we really want that to stay in his chest voice. Pretty squeezy. Yeah. I'm not sure if I know exactly what to say. A little squeezy, a little bit flat.
You haven't been alone. Try Kenya with one phone. Almost no people, just like animals in sky. You know what I had more of? Stars, so many stars at night. But here there's so much light. I see them less.
She's giving me chills! This is not what this video is about. She's giving me chills. She's got an incredible voice, so effortless.
So much light, I see them less. Plus, I'm always cold cause the air-conditioned air. In fairness, that could be how I dress now. Whatever, I look cuter. It worked, like pretending I needed a tutor.
Pretending?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna laugh. I pretended to be bad at math to get you to talk to me. I'm actually really good at math, but now I'm failing.
That's stupid. Why didn't you just talk to me?
Well, because of Regina, because you were her property.
Her property?
Wait, no, shut up, not
No,
property.
don't tell me to shut
Oh
up.
my God, you're being ridiculous. Just sit down and be hot.
You are like a clone of Regina.
What? No, I am more, and I am better. No one likes you more. Not anyone. Not her. More is always better. Don't look at me that way. What girl would you prefer?
I would prefer the girl you were.
This video might never see the light of day. So here's what I'm hearing there. It's really strong, actually, R sound. So I'd prefer the girl you were. Those R's really tense up your tongue. And I'm already hearing some tension in his throat. So I would want to soften those just a little bit. Not so much that it, you know, we now have a British accent or anything, but just so it's not R, a really, really harsh R.
You're trying to help me. You think this works with me? Well, you thought
Raw. Did you hear that? A little squeezy there instead of raw.
at this place. I see you trying to erase what is best about yourself just to belong.
Aaron,
You say more is always better, but there is less of you than there was before. So if more is always better, then you should have thought
Do you guys see the veins on his neck? Another sign that he's pretty squeezy.
it through a bit more.
More, again, pretty tight. I want to listen to one more clip before I give my thoughts. This is a little clip of Stupid with Love, just audio, no footage.
You try hard to impress, but end up acting like a tool.
I find the whole thing so frustrating.
sounds frustrating.
I found the whole thing, his sound on whole. Wow, so he is getting into his first passage. That's some mixing right there. And it's actually really nice, right on pitch. Whole thing quite frustrating. That went flat and then got heavy again. But up in his first passage, that was actually very nice. I'm impressed.
I'm swearing off a day.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just so hard. That flat note. Oh, it's really clashing with the music. That's a little tough.
So frustrating.
Sounds frustrating.
I'm swearing off a day.
Do you hear the person in the audience say, "Oh my gosh"? Let's go back. Hear that again.
Shit.
I just get stupid with love. I just don't get it.
Never get
I just don't get it.
Get it out.
All I
Get me stupid with love.
Ooh.
just don't.
Okay, let's talk. I have some beef, and my beef is not with Cameron Dallas. My beef is with the production company for casting him. Number one, for casting him in the first place. And number two, for not giving him the support that he needed. He clearly can sing. That one note up on that F, that whole, that showed me that he has the capabilities to sing this part. I don't know anything about the support he was given. So this is all my assumption, right? He needed more intense vocal training before rehearsal started. He needed more rehearsal time to get those harmonies. And if those harmonies weren't happening, he needed them to be changed. And that can happen on Broadway. If they cast Cameron Dallas and they were going to keep him in that part, and with as much support as they could possibly give him, he could not get those harmonies, then they needed to change them so that he was singing in unison with Erica. Wow, I'm getting a little heated about this. I'm actually kind of mad. I'm kind of mad about this because I think people are out here roasting Cameron Dallas when I think that it all comes down to the support that he was given. I think that I could have gotten him to a place where he could have been a very passable Aaron Samuels. And I'm not saying that in that I'm like the most spectacular vocal coach out there. I think any voice teacher could have gotten him to a place where he could have done that. He needed more intense training, but then in the rehearsal process, let's say the 4 weeks leading up to the show, if you're getting close to his debut and he is not hitting the notes right, or something is going on, then there are changes and more support that can be given so that he can succeed. And he was not given what he needed to succeed. Again, this is just my assumption. Maybe he was given all the resources in the world and this is the end result. I highly doubt it. I think that he just needed more support in rehearsals and lessons. So any of my students out there that are listening, by the way, that's all of you guys, I want to give you my 2 cents, which is everyone can sing. Cameron Dallas can sing, and all of you out there, you can learn how to sing. Some people, it takes more work and it takes more support and more resources. For other people, it comes naturally. Everyone's vocal journey is different. This is why halfway through the video, I said this footage might never see the light of day, because I don't want to come across as someone who is just bashing him as a performer. I am sure that he's gotten enough of that online already. And as a voice teacher, and this channel, this space that I'm creating, never want it to be a negative experience. I'm not here to roast anyone. So to recap, wow, am I making any sense? To recap, Cameron Dallas needed more support. He is not a lost cause. He needed more support to be able to hit the high notes without so much tension and to be able to sing those harmonies effectively. So, there you go. I think this turned into a little bit of a rant. Sorry if you came for a roast and you got a rant instead. This also brings up another question about casting on Broadway. Is it always just purely about talent? No, it's not always purely about talent. For the most part, everyone on Broadway is insanely talented. You guys know that. Sometimes things like this happen. And it was a casting decision. For some reason, they decided to cast Cameron Dallas. And so they should have made every resource possible available for Cameron to succeed. That's all. Okay, until next time, everybody, I'm Hannah, I'm your voice teacher, and now you're all my students. Please like and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you next time.